The easiest way to get Blue Iris on your Fire TV is to install a shortcut directly to the web interface of your Blue Iris console. You can have it automatically log in, opens up, and pulls up all your cameras. All it's doing is loading the URL of your web interface. When you're on your main screen, just hold down the microphone button and do a search for the Silk browser. Silk browser. When that pulls up, you'll see a bunch of icons. This one says 2, and it's because when you have icons on your main screen, the icon doesn't change to what the link is. So this is just a reference for you to know that this is your bookmark number 1, bookmark number 4, 5, etc. So add a shortcut. So I already did one, so I already used 1. So I'm gonna go find 2. Let's go. Bookmarker 2. Okay, here's a number 2 one. Okay, I'm just gonna click it. And then you wanna download it. So I'm gonna click the download again. And then you wanna open it after you've installed it, okay? And then when you first open it, it's gonna ask you where you want that bookmark to go. So when you click on the number 2 bookmark, what URL do you want it to go to? To find out what the IP address is, just click here, and then you want to go to web server. Make sure that your enable web servers on. You can adjust this to whatever you want. You're going to need this number. This is the URL you're going to enter into the Fire TV. And because you're accessing it on the same network, you can just use that address instead of your public address. Then on users, you want to set up a user for the Fire TV. So that way you can keep track of separate logins. Just want to pretty much give it normal access to everything. So then you take that address and you enter it in right here. If you don't have a keyboard, you can enter it in through here, or you can download the Fire TV app on your cell phone, and that will allow you to access a keyboard easier. Otherwise, just type in the entire address, including the colon and the port number at the end. Then you're going to want to go down to the symbols, enter in the colon, and then you enter in that port number. Okay, and then once you enter in the URL, and you can test this on your phone. You should be able to access this just directly on your cell phone or your computer. And then we're going to go down and click save. And pretty much what that does, now if I go back to the home page, let's just click home here. Okay, so now I have a 2 and a 1. This was the one I made before. This is the new one I made. I'm just going to go down to it, select it, and that opens up. The first time you access this page, you're going to have to enter in the username and password, and then choose the option to save the username and password and automatically log in. Now anytime you click that link, it automatically opens up your cameras.